This is going to be a bit tricky. I was expecting that kickback. That's why I said it was going to be tricky. Well, I guess I'm replacing two. It'll only take a minute to do them anyway. Not like it's a long process, it's just not a lot of workspace. That's what makes it long. I was expecting to kick back on that first board because it was long and it was resting on the other rail. The second cut is how, in theory, they all should go. But this is my back step, so there's never nothing in theory. There's always got to be that one. It just likes to cause problems. There goes my block. Jeepers. Ow. Okay. No board. Oh. Yeah, that's a lot better. Now I'm just going to take up the one beside it. This one. Because this one is starting to wear too. I could get away with another year on it, but if I already got it cut, it's just as well to put it down. I'll probably get some more and replace all of these eventually, but not today. I do have something else I gotta do today though, and that involves those old wood that I got. Let's see. Sorry for the heavy breathing in the camera, guys. My battery is about to die on me, guys. It might miss a little bit. I gotta get my plug. I might get it. Alrighty. I've got my wiring issue fixed somewhat. I got the two boards down. I think might cut off on the last screw or something like that. While I was up, I just stuck the other new board in my backstep camp. And for the moment, I just had to sit down. My hands are gone. Hard to breathe. So what I'm going to do with some of these boards that I got is where I had the tarps up here before. I'm going to put a couple of boards up for the windbreak, and I'm not going to go all the way to the top, I'm just going to put a couple around. Maybe even just on the one side there for the moment. Just to help stop some of the wind from hitting my onions and cracking them off, because as you can see, they're getting cracked off a bit. That one I squat. But that I didn't do, that got cracked off. Wind damage. And although it's good to have them in the wind, because it strengthens them, it's just too windy here for them. And I want to see if I get some onions out of this year. Like actual onions. I don't know how big they're going to get. They're probably not going to get very big in that container. I see two that are too close now as it is. But it's no good at trying to transplant onions. From everything I've heard and read, they don't like to be transplanted. So I pulled a couple of small ones that were next to the bigger ones that are growing. And let's just see how they do. Yeah. Alrighty, I'm not even really measuring these things or anything. I'm just gonna stick up what I got. So let's see what we can do. Let's see. There's an eel in it. Other than the nail, he's a good length for right there. I'm going to leave it up a bit because I don't mind a bit of wind coming through. And just like that, there's one in place. I'll put another one above it. This one is probably going to be, it's going to be too long. This one looks good. And he's about the same length anyway. Again, I'm going to put a gap. And just like that, that's one side. My phone's going off. I have no idea who that is. Delete. Delete. I hate those random spam texts. They serve absolutely no purpose but to get on your nerves. Now, for my next trick, watch me as I pull a rabbit out of my hat. Come on. Two. And just like that, that's all I needed. Just a little wind stop there, something to break the wind as it's coming in, because there's a lot of wind coming in hitting my plants and it's cracking them off and breaking them, and they're just not doing too well. Flies. The plus side of doing it like this is if I want to now, I can attach some little hanging baskets to that. Or along the rail even, I might be able to put, once I get some more soil, I can attach some of them buckets to the rail and turn them into little pots. I'll attach them down low in here on the bottom part so that this will act like a little windbreak, and put some low growing plants in there, like maybe some herbs and spices or some strawberries or something like that. Keep my taller growing stuff down lower where it got that height to come up. Then the buckets will also act like little windbreaks. This is all stuff that, you know, it's just little projects to keep me occupied and doing stuff. It doesn't all get done in 1 year because I just don't take the time to do it. I do have other things I have to do, or other things I want to do, and some days I just don't feel like doing anything. We all have those days. Because of my hands and that, it stops me a lot of times from coming out and doing some of this stuff that I want to do. That's just a part of life right now. So I'll just have to deal with it, that's all. But maybe in maybe by next summer I'll have some more where I can put my little garden exactly the way I want it. I do have a hanging plant thing, but I don't have, I want to put strawberries in it. I don't have strawberries growing yet, so strawberries will come back every year. My voice sounds a little hot, a little off. That's because I was sick. It's nothing worse than having the flu in the summer, you know. The good thing is I was able to take the little bit of time in between my videos to recuperate and get better. My bean seems to be enjoying the sun. My onions seem to be dry. I need to get some, I'm going to get some peat or something and mix in with the soil as I get it done here, so that stuff gets a little bit better as I go along. I'm going to get tons of that down on the back. Just got to go down and fill up a couple of small buckets, put them in my backpack and bring them back home. Sift out the rocks out of the soil that I got here. And add the peat to it. That's probably going to be one of my next projects now, is making my sifter so I can dig up some of the soil on the back and sift it. And get good soil put in the containers. And get rid of all the old rocks and that are in it. Make some real nice beds for growing stuff. And whether it's top growing stuff or low growing stuff or in ground or whatever, I'll have better soil for it. Old nails. I don't need old nails kicking around. I don't know if I should add another board to that now or not, or leave it like that. I'll leave it like it is for now, which is the 2 on it. Yep. It's been a good day on my back step, guys. I'm going to make some changes to my channel soon. Nothing too major. Some of you guys might remember the way it was. And that's kind of what I want to get back to. I want to get back to the way it was. Me and you, hanging out on the step, doing a few things, having a fire, making some food, doing some smaller projects, not just me sat down with my Dremel tool the whole time, you know. Because that's fun for me, but it's not so great for you guys that are watching, and I'm aware of that. It's nicer if you can sit down and see what's going on and what I'm about. And get a few little things done in the process. Somebody got a chainsaw going. It's the Newfie Chainsaw Massacre. And you know what? I'm gonna try it here now. To see how it works out. Because I got holes in the bottom of these so that water drains out, but I'm going to see how well it attaches to the rail. I'm just going to put up one. I think as long as I don't sink the screws in too far, that should hold just fine. And then I'm going to put some little planks in there. Yeah. No, I'm just picking. I'll put up another one. Be interesting to see how much water holds in them. Shouldn't be any, really. That should be okay. They'll lean in against the rail when I get the dirt in them. Dirt. People don't like the word dirt. Soil. Sorry guys. It's soil, it's not dirt. Although this stuff here is kind of like dirt. I found myself looking at a lot of the rocks. You know who you are. A couple of people got me into that. This one has a little band of quartz running through it. Right here. Neato coal. Out you go. Alrighty guys, I think I'm going to call it for today. I got some of the boards replaced that I wanted to replace. The major ones are done that needed to be done. I do still have some more that I gotta do. Like I said, I think I'm going to pick up some more boards and probably just go right along as far as I can. Replace this whole section and have it done. The ones that are under where I got my step, where I got my stuff in it, they're all pretty good because they're sheltered in out of the weather and the rain and everything like that, so they're not so bad. These ones that are out here are still getting weathered on, and they've been bad for a while. They needed to be done for a while, and I just don't want to come out and, you know, go down through it. It wouldn't make for a very good video. So they're done. Let's see if I can get this. See, this is why you need a chalk, because now I got this bit stuck in here. I gotta look for a chuck wrench. I'm sure I got one somewhere. Oh, there we go. There we go, I got it. Oh, I got it. It was a bit of an ordeal, but I got it. Start getting all this stuff put away. Still got some more screws left. I paid $6 for those. This way. I don't even know, you probably can't even see that. I don't even think I paid that much for them really. I think they were in a bin for a couple of dollars or something. You guys know me. I looks for the stuff that's as cheap as can be. That one back in. Now this old drill, this is going to get done up and added to my scrapping stuff pile. Not that I'm going to scrap the drill, but I can use it for doing scrapping stuff so I don't ruin my new drill, which I kind of want to keep and keep in good working order. Well, I'd like to thank you guys so much for tuning in for this episode of my backstep, the repairs, start of the repairs. And as always, be safe, have fun, and don't forget, try to get out and do a little something whenever you can, because it can be a world of good. Catch y'all on the next one, guys.